Have you ever wondered why some older men seem to have a magnetic pull on younger women? As perplexing as it may seem, there's an intriguing science behind this phenomenon. We're diving into a captivating exploration of the techniques older men employ to attract younger women. It's a fascinating interplay of charm, confidence, and communication, among other things. So get ready to unravel some relationship mysteries. In this video, we'll explore 7 techniques older men use to make women addicted to them. Often, it's about the charm that comes with age and experience. This age-old charm is a powerful magnet that can draw people together, irrespective of the years that separate them. Let's delve into some real-life stories that highlight this technique. Take, for instance, the story of John, a man in his late 60s. John, with his silver hair and deep laugh lines, attracted the attention of Lisa, a vibrant woman in her early 30s. It wasn't John's physical appearance that captivated Lisa, but rather his wisdom. John's years had given him a wealth of knowledge and experiences that he shared with Lisa, sparking intriguing conversations and shared moments of learning. Then there's the story of Robert, a man in his 70s who won over the heart of Emily, a woman in her late 20s. Robert's emotional maturity and stability provided a sense of security and comfort that Emily found irresistible. He had the patience to understand Emily's feelings, the maturity to respect her individuality, and the stability to provide a safe emotional space for their relationship to grow. These stories highlight that it's not always about youthful vigor or physical attractiveness. Sometimes it's about the allure of wisdom, the appeal of emotional maturity, and the attraction of stability that comes with age. It's about the charm that is cultivated over years, the charm that can make an older man irresistibly attractive to a younger woman. Experience does indeed breed attractiveness, but it's not just about age, it's about confidence too. Confidence is a trait that doesn't come with a birth certificate. It's cultivated over years of experience and learning. Older men have this in spades, and it's incredibly attractive. Consider John, for instance. He's in his late 60s. He's seen the world, navigated through the highs and lows of life, and carries a self-assuredness that's hard to miss. He's comfortable in his skin, unafraid to be himself, and that's magnetic. Then there's Michael, in his early 30s. He's successful, good-looking, but there's a certain hesitancy, a lack of sureness that's palpable. He's still finding his footing, learning the ropes. The difference? Confidence. It's the unspoken language of attraction, a beacon that draws people in. It's not about being loud or brash. It's about knowing who you are, accepting it, and not being afraid to show it. Confidence, as they say, is the real game changer. And then, of course, there's the financial stability. This is an aspect that's hard to overlook. Older men often have more financial stability than their younger counterparts, and this can be a strong attraction for some women. Let's take the story of Sarah, for instance. Sarah found herself drawn to Michael, a man nearly 20 years her senior. It wasn't just his charming smile or witty humor that caught her attention, but his financial independence. Michael had already established a successful career, owned his home outright, and had a clear plan for his future. This gave Sarah a sense of security she hadn't found with men her own age. It's not about being materialistic, but about seeking a partnership that offers stability and support. And for many, this sense of security is a powerful attraction. So yes, it's fair to say, financial stability can indeed be a strong allure. The power of communication can never be underestimated. It's the bridge that connects souls, the tool that breaks barriers. For older men, this becomes an invaluable asset, a skill honed by years of experience. They've lived through the noise of life and learned to cut through it with the sharpness of their words. Take, for instance, John, a man in his 60s who never fails to engage Sarah, a woman in her 20s. He doesn't use flashy jargon or trendy catchphrases. Instead, he shares stories of his life, offering wisdom and insight that only years can provide. Communication for him isn't a monologue, it's a dialogue. It's not about impressing, it's about expressing. It's not about dominating the conversation, it's about sharing it. And that's where older men have the edge. They've learned that it's not about saying the right things, it's about saying things right. Listening, surprisingly, is an art that many overlook. Yet, it's a vital tool in the arsenal of older men seeking to captivate younger women. In the flurry of modern-day life, genuine, attentive listening can feel like a rare commodity. It's a skill that shows respect, empathy, and interest, creating a powerful connection. Take, for instance, the story of Richard, a gentleman in his 60s. Richard, unlike his peers, would attentively listen to the stories, dreams, and concerns of his younger companion, Maria. He wouldn't interrupt or try to fix her problems, but would simply be there, offering his full attention. This act of listening created an emotional connection so strong, it left Maria feeling seen, heard, and valued like never before. Richard's story exemplifies the incredible power of listening. It's not about being a silent bystander, but an active participant in the conversation. The art of listening, a skill that can make a huge difference. So, what have we learned from our exploration? We've journeyed through the fascinating dynamics of relationships between older men and younger women and discovered some compelling techniques that these men use to captivate their partners. We began by unraveling the allure of the age-old charm, where experience and maturity play a significant role in attraction. Next, we looked at the confidence factor, a magnetic trait that often comes with age and life experience. We also explored the appeal of financial stability, a practical aspect that adds a layer of security and comfort to the relationship. Then, we delved into the power of communication, highlighting the importance of open dialogue and understanding. Lastly, we touched on the art of listening, a skill that fosters deeper connections and mutual respect. These are the 7 techniques older men use to make women addicted to them. Age, after all, is just a number,